Some.
To its second century, but still one of the best around. Dynasty matchup tonight between Michigan and Cleveland. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Got him.
And that's out number one. Next, it'll be Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman, number 5. Brooks Robinson.
Here's the first pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
baseman, Jackie.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson.
Counts
As he'll
1-0.
take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pickoff move to second.
He's safe.
Runner back safely. Now the 1-0. Robinson leads off second with one gone in the inning. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Felix
Got him.
has to get the sure out at first, so it winds up a successful sacrifice. Next, here is Roberto Clemente, runner in scoring position with two gone.
No,
As the
inside.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey!
A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good
Inside
fastball.
ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count it 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch on the way. Now a big
0-1.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A little too much
1-1.
bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right
got
now,
to
you
count
want
1
to
and
try to
2.
hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to... Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2 and 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second,
One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Good fastball as
0-1's
he
the
gets the
count.
swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there,
No
but
balls,
if he
2
comes
strikes.
back, this one might not come back.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Prince Fielder. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And a pitch in the dirt
counts
as he
1-1.
lays off. It's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder
1
that
ball,
time,
2
and
strikes
it's
to
1
count.
and 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Chopper to short. Throw to first
He's
with
out.
time to spare in the side. All set for the start of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. No one on with one down, and in next is Prince Fielder. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Anderson stands at second with 2 gone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Barry Larkin. Pitch on the way. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Oh, and 2 to Larkin.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And that's the second out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Jacob.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. First offering on its way.
Nope, upstairs.
Third inning, no score to this point. There's
Ball,
a cut
that's
fastball
inside.
that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you
2 balls,
also
1 strike.
don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Cut fastball,
2
and
balls,
there's strike
2
two.
strikes.
Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Well, so much for... Bottom of the third now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out
0-2 is the
front
count.
just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig
First pitch of the AB now.
Biggio.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his
0-2.
hand now. It's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Anderson scoops it up.
He's
Throw
out.
gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Felix Hernandez. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away. Just behind the
I got the count.
fastball there.
0-2.
2 strikes now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now here is Jackie Robinson. He dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And
Ball
this
1,
one
no
runs
strikes.
up high. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
2 balls, no
The
strikes.
2-0 on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Clemente is there, 1 away. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
1-0.
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
The right
So here is Nicholas Castellanos. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike,
No ball,
and now
two
it's
strikes.
0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of
Foul.
every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances
count.
of getting
1
a
and 2.
good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the... Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a
I got a
ball
ball,
and a
1
strike.
strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw in
Got
time
him.
at first for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in next is Prince Fielder. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's
0-1's
behind
the count.
0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the
1-1.
strike zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here it comes. On the ground to third. Throw in
He's
time,
out.
and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
First baseman, Prince
The pitch.
Fielder.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Booyah! And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at
0-2.
strike 2. And he'll try
1
and
ball,
tempt
2
him with
strikes
one in
to
the
count.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, beautiful dive. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jacob deGrom, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat
I got
0
1
for
ball,
1
1
in the
strike.
ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Schwarber stands at first with one out.
I
Hard
got to
sinker
count. 2 and
misses
2.
2-2. Out into right center. Well hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll
Ball
take a look at a
down.
pitch too low. It's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given
2
up
and
3
0.
consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac
he
fly and
beat
an
it.
RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready now is Brooks Robinson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Nope.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and
1
it's
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And Hernandez
Count's
won't
full.
get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Hit out. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. In now, Jackie Robinson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2
Lots of
strikes.
hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-2 one more time.
Count is 3 and 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for
No,
the
that's
right
foul.
fielder, but this will land untouched. And
Nope,
that
that's
misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Nope.
And he
ball
watches
1.
one dip low and inside for a ball,
The
1 and
count's
1.
1 and 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But
Ball
here in the
in.
5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
Three and two.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Hitter Mickey Mantle. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss on a pitch
0-1.
below the knees. 1 strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and
I got
tempt
the
him
count,
with
1
one in
and
the
2.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to
Out.
get them to chase again.
And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone.
Number 11.
Next to dig in, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And it's fouled away. And a change
One
up
ball,
here,
two
but that's
strikes to
taken
count.
low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now to bat, Adley Rutschman flew out in his only at-bat so far. Good pitch there
0-1's
down
the
below
count.
the zone, got him to go after it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way. Here's a
Ball.
sinker to
That's
start him
inside.
out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Yanked hard down the left field line, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. That brings up Prince Fielder. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he thought about going to
He's
second,
out.
but he'll go to first instead. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
In time to
Out.
first, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
That's a ball.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Castellanos at third with 2 away.
Ball 2.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 is looked at
Nope,
off the plate
outside.
for a ball.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. Standing in now, Jacob deGrom.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ball.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there.
1
a ball
ball,
and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Outside
2-2
and
to count.
low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. Acuna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now here is Hannes Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Hannes. Wagner.
First delivery to him.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Robinson is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in next, Craig Biggio grounded out in his last at-bat.
Craig. Biggio.
Off-speed
Counts
pitch
1-0.
in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fastball got
I got
him
a
to
ball,
swing
1
through
strike.
it. It's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity
two
on
on
it.
the count.
The game has changed.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Joey Votto is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Schwarber recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And
Inside,
he just
ball 1.
misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Stepping in now, Brooks Robinson,
Ball 1.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Clemente. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fielded cleanly to second for 1.
Out.
On to first
He's
as
out.
they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the
left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. And he just
0-1.
keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. At the plate now, Roberto Clemente. Fouled away.
Clemente.
He's running again.
1-1.
Pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-1. Here it is.
I got the
In
count.
the
1 and 2.
dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Runner's on his way to third. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Sneaks a fastball by
1
him
ball,
at the
1
letters.
strike.
It's 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order.
1 ball, 2
And the
strikes. The count.
curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So next to hit is Mickey Mantle. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact
No, he's
hitting.
in there.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Barry Larkin.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is
Pitches
up.
high, the throw. It
He's
skips
in
in
there.
and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping up is Nicholas Castellanos, singled in his last at-bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Hit hard to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next, Prince Fielder. He went deep back in the 5th.
Nope,
And
that's
that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed
counts
on a
1-1.
pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's off the green monster. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as
Ball
he'll take a
one, no
look at an
strikes.
off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Edwin Diaz gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first
1-1.
strike. Diaz is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High
Count
strikeouts,
is 2-1.
doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber,
Ball, that's
as he
down.
will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey!
1-1 to Schwarber.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him
Ball
inside.
2.
They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses
I
for
got the
strike
count.
number
2-2.
2.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on
Full
by.
count. 3-2.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. There's
Outside.
ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a little tapper here in front of the mound, as this may work as a sacrifice.
Got him.
And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next up is Ronald Acuna. Well out in front of
0-1's
the
the
breaking
count.
ball there for a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now at the plate is Adley Rutschman. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the
0-2 is
hole.
the count.
0-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And
He's
Robinson
out.
will throw him out. 1 gone. Digging in will be Hannes Wagner. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A swinging
balls, 2
strike,
strikes.
and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 7.
Next to stand in is Craig Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now, Brooks Robinson, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Clemente is there, one quick number 9. Next to hit is Jackie Robinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
That's outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Roberto Clemente.
He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side.
One
Yes,
there.
you're out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Vinny Castilla will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First offering.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's
No
in trouble
balls, 2
now,
strikes.
0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Vinny Castilla is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Ronald
0-1's the
Acuna
count.
is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets him to swing
The count,
through that
0-2.
one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The right fielder,
Striding in is Roberto Clemente. He went down on strikes last time up. And it's fouled away. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rip down the line. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
now batting. The first
At the
baseman,
plate, Prince Fielder. And this will be fouled away. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner breaks for 3rd.
I got a ball,
Pitch
1 strike.
inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And the run is in to score from 3rd.
the center fielder.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner goes for
Ball.
3rd. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A man on 3rd with 2 down. Swinging a soft liner. On to
He's
first,
out.
and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Michigan slugged their way to